Hello Taurus, welcome to your reading. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here, Taurus. We are going to do a Who Am I Reading For reading October update. If this is finding you at a later date, take it for whatever month you're in. Okay, and we're just going to do it Who Am I Reading For reading. So that's where I get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for. So comment below and let me know. Let's go ahead and dive in. October for Taurus. October for Taurus. What do you need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Also, take a look at your other placements in the series so you can get a full picture. I've got the Six of Cups. Something may be coming back around. Perhaps it is a connection in your life. Maybe you're nostalgic at this time. Thinking back on your life and thinking back to a simpler time, a happier time when you were maybe growing up. Maybe it has to do with a pet, a special pet. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Taurus. October, Taurus. What do you need to know? Sorry about that, Taurus. You may be feeling triggered. Maybe childhood wounding has something to do with this Six of Cups. Maybe you are feeling triggered in a way where maybe you're going through some sort of a healing process, an inner child wounding healing. Yeah, I feel like you're feeling triggered. Could have to do with something in your life, like a relationship breakup or something, because I do have the Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups, and in the heart of the spread I've got the Five of Wands. I do feel like you are feeling triggered. You may be walking away from somebody or something, but you could also be walking away from maybe some childhood woundings. Like you're going through this healing process, you're releasing and you're letting go, and maybe this was a big cycle that has been closing. You know, we just had the eclipse energies at the time of recording this. I feel like it was last week, I think. Yeah. The days are just like flying by. But see, I feel like you're leaving a past cycle, and I feel like this cycle is conditioning, programming, and a lot having to do with childhood woundings. And I feel like it's maybe all kind of come up with the eclipse. And really, you've been feeling all the feelings, and you've been kind of maybe releasing some of that stuff. I feel like you've been really going through it. And you may be having memories and things that happened to you in your childhood, and it is for the purpose of releasing and healing. I feel like just a lot. There's a lot here, a lot of internal struggle, a lot of challenges, a lot of fear and doubt, and maybe even some abandonment and maybe unworthiness stuff that you've been dealing with. But I feel like the great news here, Taurus, is that you're turning your back on it. You're walking away. It's like that's the old chapter. This is the old story. We're not in that anymore, you know, and I'm moving forward now. I'm walking towards my wish fulfillment. I'm walking towards better, and you know, maybe these things were holding me back. Maybe these things I needed to release so that I didn't have to deal with this stuff anymore. I don't have to deal with these emotional triggers anymore. I'm putting them behind me. I'm choosing a different story. I'm choosing to walk forward towards the Sun, towards wish fulfillment. The Eight of Cups goes into the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. You're letting go of the things that don't serve you, perhaps from your childhood, and you are choosing. I feel like you're choosing this. You're choosing to know your worth. You're choosing to know your value, and you're choosing to tell a different story. Maybe you had old stories that were of unworthiness and stuff like that, and you're deciding, I'm putting that to rest. I'm putting the past in the past, and I'm moving forward. And I am going to know my worth and know my value and choose to only give my worth and my value and my energy to those situations, people, places, and things that give to me, that honor my value, that honor my worth. And I don't know, maybe that's what you are, maybe that's not your experience in the past, and this is why you had some heartbreak and stuff. But you've been going through a healing process. This has all been for a healing process, and I feel like regardless of gender, take it how it fits for you. But I feel like you've been going through a healing, a reevaluating. Maybe you've been, just discovering these new things about yourself, and now you're telling a new story. I feel like you've put yourself on this pedestal of this Queen of Pentacles, knowing your worth. There's so much green energy for her. She always talks to me about your worth and, heart healing and stuff. Really coming into your power. These recent triggers and stuff, I feel like they were meant to put you in your power. They were meant for you to call back your power and to realize that you are so more worthy than you thought. You are stronger maybe than you thought, and you are more than enough for the things that you want in your life. I feel like you've been just kind of really thinking about this stuff, and you're now headed in the direction of your wish fulfillment and knowing that I'm going to get it because I'm worthy, I'm more than enough, and I already am abundance. I already am love. Everything that I need, everything that I could ask for is already inside me. And you're literally taking a leap of faith on yourself, Taurus. Knowing your worth now on a whole new level. Knowing your value on a whole new level. And taking a leap of faith to choose and prioritize yourself. Choose what is right for you. Maybe you've always chosen what is right for everybody else. Maybe you've put everybody else first, and now it's time for you to put you first. You're taking some sort of leap of faith. You're starting some sort of brand new cycle, and guess what? This is a cycle of value. This is a cycle of love. This is a cycle of abundance and prosperity and trust and faith and balance and longevity. This is you committing to this new path and you discovering every good thing in life for you, building a happy family. You have success here. If you're starting something new as a job or a business or something like that, and this is a leap of faith that you're taking, it has longevity attached to it. It has success attached to it. This is dreams coming true energy here. And I feel like you're just like, you've walked away, you've turned your back and you've walked away from everything that on the inside that has held you back from really realizing your dreams and going after what it is that you want, because you had some sort of maybe unworthiness thing, like a block, and it was unconscious. But I feel like you've been triggered in that, and the triggers are meant to shine a light on what needs to be healed. So I feel like that's what you've been focusing on lately, is all the things coming up for you that needed to be kicked to the side, put in the past, and now you're ready to wipe the slate clean. And you're ready to just do you, and follow what lights you up. Follow what makes you happy. We've got the Ace of Cups, following what lights you up, and this is a very intuitive card too. Really following your intuition. You're so intuitive, Taurus. You are so intuitive, and you're feeling the nudge to go in certain directions. That's your intuition. And this month, the veil between the worlds is not only thinner, but it disappears entirely. So don't be surprised if you are not receiving dreams and visions foretelling your future and giving you ideas that do light you up, and they're all going to lead you to some sort of success, whether that's in love, whether that's in job or business, or moving entirely to a new place, starting fresh. You're following what lights you up, and you have all these beautiful emotional experiences left to experience now. You're not being held back by traumas and dramas and past programming and hurts and wounds and stuff on the inside, because you've released it and you've turned your back on it, and you're telling yourself a new story. Life can look so different now. I don't have to be that old person anymore. Maybe you're reinventing yourself entirely. Maybe you're reinventing your entire life and taking a leap of faith. For some of you, that could be literally a move. And you end up loving this new place that you end up in. But I see soulmate love here too. So if you are looking for love, maybe this person there is somebody here. They're going to be different. Totally different than your past, we'll call it type. Your past relationships. This does not look like those past relationships at all. This is at least 10 years, you know? This is longevity. This is committing to each other and going the distance and building something amazing together. Perhaps a family. But this is your new chapter, and who you meet, like they're your person that you're going to be with for the rest of your life. And there is emotional fulfillment here, unbelievable, overflowing, unconditional love, passion, joy, connection. I love it. Maybe someone's taking a leap of faith on you. Maybe you're taking a leap of faith on someone. You've also got some sort of new good news coming in that you are going to be celebrating, Taurus. So I feel like whatever you had to let go of and walk away from in regards to triggers and stuff going on the inside, it's bringing you so much joy. Life is about to look a lot different. It's bringing you good news because your mindset's different. You're not operating on those, blocks and stuff. You've got love here. You've got success here. I mean, it's you showing up in this leadership position, this you showing up in this highest version of yourself. Guy or girl, take it how it fits. There's success here, and it's like everything this energy touches turns to gold. And that's literally what I feel like for you, is you are leaving behind anything that kept you stuck, any way of thinking, behaving, self-sabotage, all of that. You're walking away from all of that, and anything you touch from now on turns to gold, whether that is love, whether that is a job, whether that is whatever it is. You're literally creating your way forward. And whatever you touch turns to gold. And look at what it is here. There is a big, big shift getting ready to take place for you. It's like divine alignments, magical events lining up for you. This is all by fate and destiny and divine time that you are going through what you're going through and releasing what you're releasing to prepare you for what is coming. It is amazing. You have not seen anything yet. And it's coming in through some sort of a message, some sort of good news, and it's going to shift everything for you. You got this like real big push forward here. And I don't know if you see this coming because you may still be feeling a little bit of this triggers and like healing energies, but you got some sort of good news coming in, and you're going to be celebrating, but it's going to change everything for you. So it's either, you might be meeting somebody that the universe is aligning for you. You might be aligning with a new job opportunity, career opportunity, or something like that the universe literally put together for you. And maybe you thought you weren't worthy of that before, but you are now because you're releasing all of that stuff. Whatever it is, there's a leap of faith here. There's a brand new beginning here. There's fast forward movement here. There's sudden, unexpected change. That's very positive and lucky. It's like this new cycle that you're coming into. You're going to actually feel lucky. Get ready. Because everything is about to change. Everything is about to change because you've been changing the inside of you. And when we change the inside, the outside changes. This was all part of a divine plan that's coming together for you now. We have 2 10s. October is a 10. 10/10 is literally tomorrow. So at the time of recording this anyway, tomorrow the 10/10 portal is going to be ginormous for you, Taurus. Lots of success and good fortune coming your way. 10/10 is significant for you. So tomorrow, and anytime you see 10/10, know that things are magical, things are lucky, things are coming together for you. Everything is always working out for you. Say that. Everything is always working out for me. Thank you, universe. Everything is always working out for me.